So yesterday I never finished priming the inside of this fender like I wanted to, but I got a good start on this today. I'm fabricating this piece here, and you know, it looks like a flat plate, but there's just a little bend right here. I'm going to take this out. You can kind of see it in profile, and I just made that bend in the vise, and it matches up pretty good. It's a little wider on this end than it is on that end. So once I had the kind of size of the patch panel, I just matched those lines up on the patch panel, which was this, threw it in the vise and tapped it with a hammer. Got that bend. Now I'm getting the last final fit up. I'm going to tack it in place. I think I'm going to just tack it for now and then go after this side here. Now somebody might say, hey, you know, why didn't you just make this 90-degree bend right here? I just think it's easier for me to make a patch panel, a square patch panel, flat plate. I'm pretty sure this is flat, and fill that in. And I'm going to take my time welding that because, you know, that's the money shot, so to speak. That's probably a prominent piece that people would see once I get this thing, if I ever get it painted. Getting back to the 47, car show this afternoon. It's the local one at the pizza place. It's only a mile away. I'm confident I could drive there with no problems. But I do want to try to get under there today and look around for anything that looks loose or shaking. I was hoping somebody might give me some suggestions in the comments from the previous video. You know, hey, what's up with that? Or you should look at this or you should look at that. But not a problem. Joe Sousa says put it on a newer frame and, you know, modern suspension. Joe, that's what I'm going to do with the 56. This is almost original, and I'm going to keep it that way. And you know, sometimes it's fun to drive and challenging, but I'm just going to leave it for now. So I'm making a little progress. The welds aren't great, but I can see right here, you know, this metal was a little thin. I probably should have cut back right to here and made this piece a little longer. But I'm here now, so I'll have to fill that with weld. I'll be able to seal that. Same thing with this gap here is a little big. I should be able to fill that, and then maybe I'm hoping I can grind it to make it look like that factory seam right there. And this is flush, so once it's done, it should grind flush. But I just got to keep taking my time. I'm welding, you know, a spot here, then I'll come over here, and then jump over there, just so it doesn't warp. So, staying on it. So 10 minutes ago, I would have thought this was the worst welding I've ever done, but as I'm grinding this smooth, this is not looking that bad. The seam to the right there needs to be filled in a few little spots. Take those low spots and fill them. And up here, I think a little more grinding. This is a sharper curve, or sharper whatever. So I think it's coming out pretty good. Yeah, I'm digging this. Now I still got to go down and do this piece here and see how that goes. And really the question is, why didn't I do this first, the big piece, and get that out of the way? But I'm glad I did this. It's coming along good. A little more grinding, a little more welding. I'll show you how it comes out. Well, there it is. It's some of my best work yet. I can see a few low spots in there. I don't know if you can see them. The light is kind of hitting it weird. And this side needs a little more touch up. There's a blow through on the bottom side there. I think it's in the shadow for you guys. But yeah, I'm happy the way that came out. I can see the weld line. Yeah, sure. But maybe if I tap on a little bit of hammer before I'm still sure I'm going to need a little Bondo on top of that, just a thin layer, and that should clean up really good. So I'm happy with that. Thanks for watching. Think I'm going to pack up and head off to the car show, or you know what I do? I got a mess to clean up here. Look at that spaghetti farm, because I got 4 grinders out. So I'm going to spend some time cleaning up here, call it a day. My back is hurting from leaning over when doing this. Thanks for watching.